So here we are on the Ascension Glossary Wiki. This is a bit of a confusing one because if you look up the Ascension cult, apparently there's like some Kanye West fan game that was like a secret front for a cult called the Ascension Cult or something. I don't know if it's this one though. Yeah, somebody in my Discord sent me this one. This is the leader of the cult. Her name is Lisa Renee. I'm sorry. I did the Wonder Bread Man video a few hours ago, and I'm still a little bit I don't know. So I don't know. So she had a starseed awakening, and she's been personally contacted and then prepared, trained, and downloaded by interdimensional beings. Extraterrestrial and ultra-terrestrial, not from this universe. Wow. Man, you know you're a special snowflake when you need to know. No, the aliens weren't good enough. I needed to be abducted by super aliens. The Crystal Star and Aurora Guardians. Okay, so the most fun thing that I've found to do on this site is to just click on random page and see what you get. Saturn blood worship. The zodiac, as we have known it, will be altered due to these magnetic changes. I know you're probably wondering what is even happening and what any of this means. I'm sorry, you're not gonna get any answers from me. I don't know if you're coming to this channel hoping that I'm explaining these things. I'm not. I'm here with you. I'm your guide. I don't know what's happening, but I'll help you through it. We got False Ascended Masters, 5D False Ascension Program, the Negative Alien Agenda, to force the planet to serve another multiple species controller agenda, Archons, we got the yeah, of course. Shut up. You ever just want to bark back at some loud dog that's happening? You ever, is that just me? Is that, no? Okay. So we got the Reptilian invasion timeline here. We should check this one out. We're gonna get an inside look at the reptiles, the Reptilians' plans. Current primary objective is 3D mind control through seed invasion fear to replay the Atlantean program. I feel like you can just say these things, and like, it's that simple. Like, they just say these things, and they don't really know what they mean, but they just say them, and they hope that you just, oh, okay. Yeah, you know, the Atlantean program. What's wrong with that? Negative aliens. I want that to be the new name for the fan base. Fuck, okay, the sicko army, we're done with that, but negative aliens, that's who we are now, baby. Mind control. Mind bullets? Alien implants. Negative alien religions. Okay, this could get real offensive real fast. Get down, Mrs. Obama. One of the largest lies promoted to divide our race is the war over false gods promoted through religious violence. The false archetypal story of a crucified Christ figure is a mockery to further enslave humans into believing in a salvation model through a crucified Christ. It represents the tortured human being, as we are all the Christ. And I wonder if these people know Ashtar. So they're not naming names here. They don't want to say specifically. They aren't going to name the Jew. I mean, well, yeah. They're just going to say, so there's some religions out there that aren't right. We're not going to say which ones, but I don't know. We got some problems with a lot of people, and you're going to hear about it. Reptile Insectoid Collective. Okay, I found my band name, everybody. The negative aliens include the Anunnaki, the Draconians, the Necromatons. I've never heard of that one. That sounds cool. What is the Phantom Matrix spaces? A fallen region of lower dimensional spectrum, originally from our universal time matrix. Oh, it's hell. It's foofy space hell. We've got a Phoenix wormhole created in 10,500 BC. Where did they get this one from? I mean, but the Phantom Matrix, alright? So, okay, so space hell. Apparently, if you were to fall into it via this wormhole from, Chrono Trigger past times, there would be upper portions of this reality that would be indistinguishable from Earth. Though one would soon realize the control and suppression was greater, and from an ET government, also that it was an astral frequency dimension with no death of the body, except that one would slowly die in an imperceptibly imploding black hole system. Okay. Right. Okay, now we're getting into Nibiru. I'm good on that. What was Necromatons again? Historical timeline triggers? Now we're going to a different website here. This is some other thing. Oh boy, here we go. So this is where they get you. What can we shop? Oh, we got some classes? Okay. Tell me more! We got the timeline trigger events from Lisa Renee. Amnesiac barriers. They've got one here called propaganda. What we have today is an increasingly sophisticated full-spectrum assault on the free will and the psychological well-being of all people. It's amazing how literate this is compared to, like, any of the people that would, like, buy this shit. And speaking of buying this shit, let's go do some window shopping, ladies and gentlemen. Let's learn about ascending. These classes are fundamental to Ascension theory. Okay, so I guess I better pay for them then. If I wasn't dirt poor at the moment, I would consider paying money for these. Conversations with guests and public presentations made by Lisa Renee. We got a talk here with a galactic sister. Return to Atlantis conference. Okay, what about the psychic self-defense? Tell me all about this. I think I need all the help I can get. We must demystify this aspect of the invisible realms becoming more and more visible to us. We can do this together. I like the way that they phrase this as we, so that they make you feel like you're part of like a family or something. You're like part of the team. All you have to do is pay, well, okay, $11. I mean, this is still a lot cheaper than I was thinking it would be. Indigo races, Karma Miasm, 12 tree cleanse. Holy shit. This lady is the face of Femdom. Sacred synthesis. What even is this? What even is this? How is this different from any of the other shit on here? What is Crystal Aegis? The crystal host is now making changes. These chord tones are Karayasata'ala. Fine. Oh, fine. Crystal Aegis gallbladder. What the fuck? A breastplate? Is this like a real... What is it? Okay, what is a Crystal Aegis gallbladder? Give me the product details. I could spare $5.55. Let's hear it. I bet they fuck you on the shipping. I bet that's where it happens. Release of obstructions, blockages. Oh man. Alright. Well, we're far off the beaten track here of the actual wiki. Let's go back to the wiki. Ninja spinners are circular saw razor blade looking things that get spun out into the field to shred your energy field and try to burrow a hole in your body. They are very malicious, etheric weapons. We have buffer fields now that protect us, however. One has to take the bait in order to be hurt by them. What universe do these people... Like, is it just creative writing? Is it just science fiction? Is it just people having a laugh and, like, pretending this is what's happening? Or do they actually, like, have they convinced themselves that they see these things or something? Wow, oh man, okay. It's a random page. What is this? Is this like a map? It's in Israel? Safed, Israel. Dedicated to the purposes of Crystal Star Host. What the fuck? Fetal cloned bodies. It's not even like a Wikipedia entry that's proper. It's just like a bunch of fucking stuff. It's just, here's a list of things. And none of them are explained, and then here's some more lists of things. And apparently this is in this Safed place in Israel. It's linked to the Knights Templar Ancestral genetic. What the fuck am I looking at? What are these names? Oh my god. Okay, what is any of this? Capricorn, Saturn, I use. Aquarius, Uranus, I know. Sagittarius, Jupiter, I perceive. That's mine. I guess I'm Jupiter and I perceive. Then we've got hidden planets. I like this. We've got unlockable extra bonus zodiacs. It's like after you beat the game on extra hard mode, you get like the super zodiac. You get supersonic zodiac sign. That's my favorite year of the Chinese calendar. Yeah, this is just like a bunch of lists of things. None of them are explained. It's all just a bunch of weird names. What is a challenge identity? One page, they talk about this fucking Safed thing, and they don't explain why, or what it has to do with anything, and, oh man. Nephilim reversals, we got 9/11 timeline agenda, okay. Okay, what is this one now? This is another one of these weird fucking things. This is constellation stuff, but, like, what does any of this mean? What does any of this have to do with Turkmenistan? There's a Kukilium. These all look like Final Fantasy summon names. Krake, Krastagau, Imifauta, False King of Tyranny. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm just gonna steal all of this shit and make a book. Okay, identity challenge. Oh no. I think I just realized what this is. This is when you get confronted by a normal person who's telling you to stop acting like a weirdo in public. You say to them, I challenge you in the power and the name of Christ. What is your name? Sometimes you will need to say this repeatedly, loudly, until you get a name. Peg. I don't know, Peg. Fortify your 12D shield. Yeah, let me just do that. I just keep seeing words, and they just keep happening, and there's just no explanation given. Mass Consciousness Dreamscape. This is a great website if you need band names, man. Alien Sex Stimulators. All-Seeing Eye of God. Astral Rape. Yeah, so that was the Ascension Wiki, I guess. I don't know. Apparently they're connected to Kanye West. Maybe that's a different one. I don't know what the hell this is. Oh man. Boy, this video and the last one, we're not getting any answers, are we? This is just some crazy shit. Man. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, leave a comment, sub, bell, you know, things. Yeah. There's no lesson involved. There's no lesson for this video. Just don't. Thanks once again to my $20 patrons on Patreon, CJ Connolly, Assumed Chris, and Jamie Brown. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. This has been a little bit of a return to, like, we're going back to my roots on this channel. This is just like, it's like a reimagining, an HD remake of the Ashtar video. You know, all of the same emotions that you felt in that video, they're conveyed here, but in stunning HD, 4K. It's beautiful. Take it easy, guys. Thanks again.